The Akan, Other Africans, and the Sirius star system. Egyptian and Sumerian gods in African culture. By Kwame Adapa. Narrated by Kwame Adapa. Copyright 2020 Kwame Adapa. The moral right of the author has been asserted. All rights reserved. No parts of this publication may be reproduced, stored in or introduced into a retrieval system or transmitted in any form or by any means, such as graphic, electronic, mechanical, photocopying, recording, or otherwise, without the prior written permission of the copyright owner. Preface. Sankofa. That is an Akan phrase that means, go back and claim it. My original inspiration to write this book came while reading Robert Temple's famous book about the Dogon, entitled The Sirius Mystery. After reading Robert's book, I got inspired to put together this information, which I already had from having previously researched widely, as I wanted to go back and claim the ancient history of my people, for myself and for others as well. The main thesis of this book is that the Sirius tradition as it relates to the Akan people of West Africa, and also to other African groups, is encoded in their language, culture, and traditions. It is thus through an investigation of the language, culture, and traditions of the Akan people that I show the links to Sirius. What the Sirius tradition is the subject of this book, and it is my aim to explain this tradition to the reader. I take it for granted that the reader is acquainted with, or at least is open to the possibility of imagining the existence of technologically advanced extraterrestrial beings. As things stand today, there are many confirmations of this truth outside the scope of this work. I write about the Sirius tradition in particular as it relates to the Akan people, because Akan culture is what I was brought up in and hence have the most access to. I feel that other African people who have an intimate knowledge of their culture and language may also choose to work to reveal such information based on their personal experiences as well as on research. The story of the Akan as well as the Dogon, the Gara, Yoruba, Zulu, and many other African cultures is important to our understanding of human origins. These cultures have preserved in their traditions and oral histories what Europeans in the West are only now beginning to understand. They reflect a reality so wide, so deep, and so different from Western cultural understanding that most educated people simply dismiss the stories as primitive myth. Not so. The truth is that these cultures are preserved in story, dance.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?